Good morning. This is my favorite cupboard ever. First, I make my coffee. Then I have my vitamins. Then I put my creatine into my water bottle. I don't have a kettle, so I heat up my water on the stove. A little bit of vanilla, a little bit of honey, coffee. This is the milk I'm using right now. It's actually pretty good. Quaker Oats protein oatmeal every day. Too much water. It's about 5:30 right now. Every morning while I'm eating my breakfast, I read 2 books. I read 1 page in the pivot year because there's a page for every day of the year. And then I read 10 pages of The Psychology of Money or whatever self-help book I'm reading at the time. I read 10 pages and that's about how much time it takes me to eat my breakfast. Book 1 down. Finished my 10 pages of my self-help book. Finished my oatmeal. I usually keep working on my coffee while I'm getting ready for work. Now I have my gym clothes that I picked out last night. Not exactly folded nicely, but whatever. I'm gonna put these on and get ready for the gym. Gym outfit. The gym in my building doesn't open for another 5 minutes. I do some workouts on my yoga mat. This year I want to be able to do a 3-minute plank. I'm so weak, I think I can do 40 seconds, but I practice every morning. I also want to be able to do 10 push-ups. I think I'm at 3. I know it's sad. It's very sad. I also work on that before I go to the gym. I don't want to hear one word about my form, okay? I know it's bad. Stop watching. Let's go to the gym. At the gym, I do something different every day. Legs I do during the weekend because it takes longer and I don't have time in the morning before work. Upper body, sometimes I do on the weekend, but it doesn't take me as long. So I either run, I usually run every day before work, but once a week, I'll do upper body. I usually run for like 20-30 minutes. Just finished. Back to the room. About to take the fastest shower in the history of showers.
New Kung Fu Kitty! Suspicious. I gotta follow my feet. I stand in the red. My mama told these hoes get in doses.
Deodorant. While I'm getting ready, I try really hard to finish my water with the creatine in it. Kind of in a rush right now. I'm using the Kylie sample perfume right now. My job is working in the dirt, so I don't like to do a lot of makeup, but I still like to look alive, so I do a little. I use foundation as concealer just to brighten up my eyes a bit. I can't see what I'm doing right now. I like to sip on a coffee while I'm at work, so I'm trying to make it to Tim Hortons, but I don't know if it's gonna work. I just do a little bit of powder on top of the foundation. Make sure I look okay. Ow, I have no nails. Ow! Charlotte Tilbury, is that how you pronounce it? Charlotte Tilbury. Bronzer, also Charlotte Tilbury highlighter. I can't see what I'm doing, so if I look crazy, don't come for me. Just ignore that. I'm using the REM blush right now. Let me use a liquid blush just because I have so much liquid blush. I have the e.l.f. one. I use these 2. They're pretty good. that hurt. This is what I use for my lips. I just use it as like a lip liner, and because it kind of stays all day. I don't know. We're running on fumes, boys. My nose was running all day yesterday, so like all right here hurts. That's my work makeup. Just clean my glasses. One sec. This is my lunchbox. Yes, it is Mario. I have the same thing for lunch every day. In here I have chickpeas and cucumbers, an apple, and I do 2 bananas. My backpack has my helmet attached to it. Sunglasses. My high vis is already in here. Sunglasses go in. Lunchbox go in. I almost forgot water. 2 water bottles come with me every day. Make sure they're actually closed. Into the backpack. I wear my Uggs because my steel toes are already at the office. We gotta go. We gotta go right now. We're in my car on the way to work. Hope you guys enjoyed my 5 a.m. morning routine. Bye.